Milo, thank you very much. This is a really big deal. Let me just say, way to go, Austin. You are changing the world. Milo, to you and to Google, thanks for coming along for the ride. Central Texas is a perfect fit for Google Fiber, and I want to say best of luck to you all during the implementation stage. And those of you that are out there, I mean, this is a big announcement, Mr. Mayor, and the City Council, and Richard, the things that have been going on in Austin over the course of the last few years are nothing less than world-changing, and it is exciting to get to be a part of it, to watch it. So those of you that are tweeting this world-changing thing, this little hashtag FiberATX will work on everything you put out today. You know, when you think about it, this really fits into the Texas tradition of freedom, of enterprise, of innovation, of competition, from the earliest advancements of the integrated circuits that TI developed to the heart of the space race at Johnson Space Center, to the private space exploration that's going on in the world today. Texas remains at the very forefront of that new technology, and already Austin is home to some of the boldest, most creative, most visionary people in the world. This development will mean another way for those visionary companies, and many to come, I would venture to guess, to help them take those innovations and those visions and make them a reality. It vastly increases the odds that the next great thing, the next Google, will be born and bred right here in the Lone Star State. For these types of companies, a connection with the internet is the air that they breathe. The faster and more stable, the better. Google Fiber brings another option for these companies, joining a field of providers that have already made Austin a well-wired community. As a firm believer in spirited competition, the addition of a new competitor will help expand access across Central Texas, further unleashing the creativity, the entrepreneurial spirit that has made Austin, in the Austin area, our state, and for that matter, this country, a national leader in technology. Richard, if you'll remember, 2 years ago, we pulled together a group of entrepreneurs, a group of leaders from the University of Texas and from government and the private sector. We had a conference over at Cisco Systems, and John Chambers, he video linked in as we talked about making Austin, Texas, the next Silicon Valley. And somebody said, no, better than the Silicon Valley. But the fact is, the next high-tech hub in the United States could and would be in Austin, Texas. And a case can be made that Texas is arriving at that point with expansions of companies like Google, Facebook, Samsung, and Austin, just to name a few. And the announcements keep coming, both today. As a matter of fact, last month we had a major announcement when we learned about a national center to develop cutting-edge vaccines being founded at Texas A&M University. Today's announcement moves us even further in that direction, and I commend everyone, not just in this audience, but in this city, in this area, our state leaders, making this happen was truly a group effort from the state right down to the local, and as you said, even the community leaders, as fiberhoods become a new word in our lexicon. I look forward to the innovation and the steps ahead. You know, whether it's in biotech or whether it's in communications, commerce, or privatized space travel, efforts to serve the needs of the next generations of Texas are happening in the Lone Star State. So thank you all for being here and being a part of this. God bless you, and through you, may God continue to bless the great state of Texas.